management of KFintech joining us on the show to talk about the wealth management platform as well as to talk about the business outlook going ahead. We have Mr. Senthil Ji, who's the Chief Business Officer, New Growth India and Global at KFin Technology, joining us on the show. A very good afternoon to you, Mr. Senthil. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now. And let's talk about this, the launch of the new wealth management platform. If you can help us understand what are the synergies that the company will derive from it and the significance of this platform.
Good afternoon, Anisha and Somit. Thanks for having me here. So with respect to the wealth management platform, so we have been largely been in the asset management space. We have been servicing the asset managers, whether it's mutual funds, insurance companies, or pension funds, or global asset managers. There was a relative need for wealth management platform to service the ultra HNI individuals was a dire need. See, today, like if you see, India ranks 5th in the terms of the number of ultra HNI individuals in the world. And every day, 3 ultra HNI individuals are getting added to the kitty. Having said that, is there any holistic platform which can cater to the needs of these ultra HNI individuals and the wealth managers, especially when more and more ultra HNI individuals are investing in global asset classes, multi-currency asset classes? So we thought, like, since we have been having this platform, we thought like there's a real need for us to have a multi-currency, omni-channel, 360-degree platform. And that's the reason we just launched this platform. And just to give you a highlight of this particular platform, this platform is typically for wealth managers, large wealth managers, including your family offices, external asset managers, boutique wealth outfits. So with this platform, they'll be able to handle all kinds of complex products, including the multi-currency, portfolio advisory, financial and goal planning. So it constitutes of not only transaction processing or transaction platform, but in terms of all kinds of analytics and also portfolio management, including risk and return attribution.
Okay, given that it's a new platform, obviously it won't be contributing much to the company's financials over the next 1 year at least, but over the longer term, what is the kind of contribution that you're expecting from this platform on the financials?
See, in terms of incremental opportunity as far as this platform is concerned, definitely it's a complementing product to our existing suite. And our intent is not only to cater to the Indian markets, and we have large presence in Southeast Asia and Middle East markets, where this platform, especially the wealth management platform, will drive a lot of synergies because in markets like Philippines, where the banking, there is no segregation between asset management and wealth management. So it's an aggregated platform. So definitely with global expansion coming in place, currently the numbers may look little lower, but next 3 to 4 years with asset management and wealth management, we should be able to reach close to about 14 to 15% growth in terms of numbers, especially incrementally from this platform.
So you spoke about global expansion and the way how you aim to actually make sure that this sort of a product also reaches various global markets. If you could highlight on what sort of geographies may be under focus for KFintech for their global expansion, and especially when you talk about the new platform.
In terms of the market fitment for this product, definitely India being the large market, because still there are like platforms which are working on legacy technology and obsolete technology. So this platform is built on an absolutely new tech stack, meeting the requirements of new age wealth managers. So definitely India would be a larger market, plus markets like Philippines, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Malaysia, and Middle East, where we will be catering to the wealth management outfits, large private banks, and also single and multi-family offices. So these are the geographies with immediate target, but definitely the intent is to take it to Western European markets as well. But that is a 3 to 5 year story, but immediate priority would be to Southeast Asian markets as well as the Middle East markets.
And also, will you be looking at acquisitions to boost your international presence? If yes, any details on that front?
See, definitely, like we started our international journey about 6 years back in around 2016-17 with an acquisition of a large German bank. So we had close to about 6 clients in Malaysia and 2 clients in Philippines. today, as we speak, we have close to about 60 plus global clients across transfer agency and fund administration. The intent is to grow organically, and definitely we are also looking at inorganic routes. So the option is to grow both domestically as well as globally, organically as well as inorganically. We are looking at some acquisitions. So, but like we don't want to pay unrealistic valuations for acquisitions. Anything with realistic valuations at a good price point, definitely we look at good targets, and especially in the fund administration space. So especially when we talks about global expansion, we are very, very positive about the alternates as an industry. So the fund administration in alternates, especially in markets like Singapore, is growing significantly. It's a 1.2 trillion market, and there is a huge TAM for us, and there is no single Indian administrator based out of these markets. And we want to be the first Indian player to get into these markets. And these are the markets. So definitely we will look at both organic as well as inorganic route.
And lastly, before we let you go, sir, today morning, government has released some consultation paper on rules for business of broking. Did you have the time to go through that? Any impact that you see in the sector as such?
Yeah, I've not gone through the circular, but definitely the kind of amount of demat accounts which have been opened, 17 crore demat accounts as of now. And on an average, like close to about 40 lakh demat accounts getting opened, and the number of IPOs which are coming into the market. So close to about 53,000 crores of money has been pumped into the IPO market in the last calendar year, current calendar year. So with this, definitely this particular industry is likely to move up. And going forward, the next 5 to 6 months, there are large IPOs which are likely to hit the market like Hyundai, Vishal Retail, NTPC Green, Hexaware. So this 4 to 5 issues itself will contribute to close to about 50,000 crores. So definitely this broking as well as the IPO market is bound to boom.
Leave it there. Thank you so much, Mr. Senthil, for joining us on the show, for taking our time and to talk about KFin Tech's latest platform and also the plans going ahead. But with that, we're